Oh boy. Just frame drops just immediately, but that's fine. It should go back up. And hopefully next time we will have a better overlay. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another session. These are our writing sessions. And I don't think we've ever like explicitly said that. So, like the title of the stream suggests, you are very welcome to come and hang out and write with us. You're welcome to chat in the chat. We may be in and out of the chat, as you know, we're working. But mostly we would love to have you guys come hang out, write on your own projects, or you can lurk too. That works too.
Lurk 2, Electric Boogaloo. I wish I could make it so that I might be able to. Well, I wish that if a 15 comes up, because it says they take the die, that no one else can lurk, but that wouldn't be good.
Ah.
What does baffled mean? There's a in Highlander, one of there's like a side thing that goes on, where this guy keeps asking the cops about the news articles that are appearing, because Highlander, like, people are dying, and so some of the news articles, like, leaving police baffled as to the motivation behind the killing. Like, what does baffled mean, like, to a cop? The cat chewed through the cord to one of my earbuds. The big one.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
You're the ones that hang around your neck?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna have to take her to the dentist and have her teeth removed.
See, I didn't grow up with cats, so I don't actually know what the solution to this is.
Is that a thing people do?
Right. I was like, I know you're not supposed to declaw them anymore, but
You're allowed to de-teeth them?
I wasn't sure.
I guess that's why they give them wet food.
Oh.
They're so yummy. Oh my god, what's happening?
What is happening?
No, it's fine. I fixed it.
Okay.
through the clever use of clicking away.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop.
Bleep bloop?
Yeah, like from Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls.
Yeah, Mabel goes bleep bloop. I mean,
Oh.
you should just ignore me about it because it wasn't for anything. I just did it.
Okay. Okay. Because I associate bleep bloop with the achievement because of red versus blue. Bleep bloop.
Never heard of it.
Wow, wow, wow. Man, we have lost a lot of frames.
Do we call Doi the Grand Negotiator or the Master Negotiator or the guy that negotiates without fail?
I believe Doe's epithets are in Weekly Lore Drops, which is now in World Building. Deities, the Cord, Doe. Just the Negotiator, it seems, but I'm sure adding
Supernal.
something like that, yeah.
I hate that word.
It does.
Because I always want it to mean, I always expect it to mean something like the very best, the greatest, the
Yeah.
thing that's amazing. And it just means like the sky or heavens. So you're like, low-ish bow. Nice.
Yeah.
How low should I bow to our clan's religious leader? Lowish, you know. More than you would for like a dog, but less than like, me, obviously.
It was meant to indicate that Ellison probably doesn't bow as low as she ought to. considering Tharon's station,
Yeah.
but nobody really says anything because it's Ellison. If that makes any sense. Like, I think most people would agree that Ellison doesn't bow as low to Tharon as she ought to, but nobody's gonna challenge her on it.
This is the
There you
beginning
go.
of Rose.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, but I should do this though.
There was a. Yeah.
Yeah, I just she bowed slight bend.
Yeah, I would think it's likely that Ellison doesn't really bow
To
as
anyone.
low to anyone as people in general think she should.
Most of the time, her bows are like this. Did she bow, or was she just like adjusting?
Right.
What's Tharon's father's name? Oh, it's Dard. Ha! Is that not how you do that accent?
Does not.
Ah, that would be funny though. Like if the umlaut just made it like a loud stress of some sort, like Dard. Ha! Or it's like, oh, we must perform the ritual to delay. Like, I don't like this language. I don't like it one bit. You know what? You can keep your courtship. I'm going home. Can't imagine teaching a baby that language. Every other word, they're like, oh. What makes a turn? What makes a man turn to neutrality? Is that coming through?
No, but I can see it. But
Oh,
the stream
I
can't see it.
okay.
Tell my wife I said hello. I wonder if the new Futurama episodes are good. You should watch
All of
them.
them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're out.
Yep.
Well, at least some of them are.
Yeah. Did we ever rename the River West?
No,
Okay.
but it'll be the River Bosel word or something.
Whatever.
What?
I don't
Don't mean
care.
whatever, me.
I meant the Glohasian name.
Ah, shoot. Sazal word is east. I guess that'd be true. The River True.
Oh, oops. I need to go fix something. What is it? Urbound?
Urbound is north.
Yeah. I wrote
Urbound
true.
for something that's going east,
I wrote true word.
for something that's going north.
Yes.
Rookie mistake. No, I'm just kidding.
Urbound. Where... Urbound. Go back to sleep, baby girl.
You
You born?
must have gone back to sleep.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Welcome.
I wondered that.
Nice. Writing up characters is fun. I am doing well. I mean, yeah, writing's going well today, which is good because it's been feeling really hard and crunchy lately. But today it's flowing very nicely, which is good. But I'm also, I did my morning pages for a couple days, so that helps.
Wait, this morning you did your morning pages for a couple days.
No.
Did I mishear that?
No, probably not. I did my morning pages this morning and then.
After not having done so for a couple days? Maybe? Maybe that was what?
No, yesterday. I think I did my morning pages yesterday too. So just a couple of days of morning pages even will help.
All right, Kristen, you got to do the pitch.
What are you writing about? Wait, but I liked your pitch. One second, let me find it.
Yeah, because I don't remember.
I remember.
I don't know what I'm writing about.
The Earth Mother. We're gonna give you our pitch, our like elevator pitch, and I want you to tell me what you think about it, please. I would love some feedback because our elevator pitch so far is undecided. Oh, it's not gonna load.
Where did you find it?
It's in our Facebook Messenger, and if you just search Earth Mother, it should come up. Oh, okay. The Earth Mother suffers grotesque monsters. Fighting for her brings Alcara into the crosshairs of those creatures and the people behind them. She must choose between comfort or loss, grief or protection. She walks a razor wire between what's good and expedient.
Go ahead and throw that into Twitch. I feel like there were some punctuations that might not have made it through your reading.
Sorry. Earth
Sorry.
Mother.
It's just for clarity to make sure that we get it.
There's some stuff missing. Basically, it's a fantasy romance trilogy, but with plenty of adventure and monster fighting as well. And that was my favorite. Emunor had brainstormed some elevator pitches, and that was my favorite of them.
Well, you see, okay. Gosh, this reminds me of when you see an Olympic athlete and they don't do a good performance, and you're like, oh man, that was kind of bad. And then, like, your dumb older brother turns to you and says, well, you think you can do better? I'm like, no, I can't, but for the Olympics, that's not good. So, like, you can judge stuff even if you think you aren't particularly skilled at doing it yourself.
Well, so, yeah, and to that point, just let us know. Like, is that intriguing to you, or is it confusing? Are you like, hey, I want to know more, or are you like, Even those reactions will be helpful to us. But also, I realize you just got here and you owe us nothing. So you do not have to give us feedback if you don't want to. Well, it might be. What are you writing about? Give us your elevator pitch. If you have one. If you don't, it's fine. Because elevator pitches are actually deceptively... Yes, they're quite difficult. I think maybe the elevator pitch is more difficult than actually writing the book. Yes, I love that quote by Mark Twain. That's my favorite.
Hey, don't spoil the surprise.
Oh, sorry. I think about it every time. Hey, my coach finally sent me a message. But seriously, I do want to know what your book or story is about, Poison Dart. Because I feel like we always think... I didn't have time to write a short backstory.
You get out. Yeah, I mean that's fine if you know, if you're unsure about bringing it into a more condensed version. That's like,
I will take the long explanation.
Yeah, that's a skill unto itself. Although according to Brennan Lee Mulligan, that name doesn't sound real anymore. He says that the hardest artwork is novels because they take longer of the written form, like poetry or short stories or novels. I'm like, I don't agree with you in a way, but it takes the most effort time-wise, but it's not like the most difficult in a sense.
Yeah. Ooh.
What's that like Japanese style of stories?
Kaiseki.
Isekai? Oh.
Wait, no, it's not kaiseki. It's isekai?
Isekai, yeah. Kaiseki is it's a cuisine, which is awesome, and I'm glad you said that one.
Isekai. That doesn't sound boring to me. That could be really interesting so far as like a magic, not necessarily magic system goes, but like just the idea that people's magical abilities, and maybe they're not magical, but I just, went there, are based on like their deepest regrets from their past life. Like, what? That is so interesting to me. You could do a lot. You could do a lot with that.
Yeah, just don't end it with like
it was a dream all along.
No, the prologue. No, the epilogue is like the EMTs trying to resuscitate him, and like, oh, his brain activity is going away or whatever. Like it's the last firings of his brain. Is that like hallucinatory fantasy?
That's
world?
basically it's a dream all along.
It is, but it's a slightly different version, and I think it's worse.
That's pretty
Because
bad.
the main character's dead.
So
It's like at the end of this 200-page book, like, what the? Oh, it's that scene. Oh, you haven't seen Silver Linings Playbook, but it's that scene. There's a scene where he finishes a book, and it's like, what the fuck? And he just throws it, and it like shatters a window as it goes out into the street.
I don't think that's boring, Poison Dart. I think there's a lot of potential there. So have fun with that. Okay. That could still be interesting. Sounded interesting to me. Helps in the war. He's the king of monsters and helps in the war between humans and non-humans. So is he fighting in the war, and is he on the monsters' side?
That's what it sounds like.
Because that's also interesting. I feel like usually the common avenue these days would be like, oh, he tries to make peace, and stop the war, and or something. Maybe not. But him fighting on the monsters side of the war. Now there is a common-ish trope these days, or at least at the very least Doctor Who seemed to really fall into this trope, where just every freaking episode, poor Jodie, it wasn't her fault, just every freaking episode of her second season, maybe even her first, was just like, the true monster is man or humans. And it was just like, I am so over this.
You got me. I was, yeah. Oh god. who's the real animal? Oh god, animals have never gone to war. Who are the real animals? Would you read the question I highlighted, please?
No Gwen in this scene. Oh! I forgot about Gwen.
That's fine. But like, we can just say that she's out somewhere else.
I would imagine. Oh,
Like,
gosh.
we gotta ease them into this.
Well, that's the thing. That would have had to be Alcara's idea then. So maybe in that opening paragraph or two.
So?
Yes, because if Tharon suggests leaving Gwen,
Alcara
will get prickly. So it has to be Alcara's idea.
They call me the parrot because I'm so prickly. But
so that's where I would add it, is in that top paragraph right there. Just a quick line or two where Alcara's like, maybe you should stay up here, Gwen. Because that comes up later. I think it's gonna get deleted. But yeah, Tharon suggests that Alcara leaves Gwen behind for some. Oh, I think it's the Festival of Firhe, and she's like,
what, the pestle?
"What?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, it's 4:30.
You're 4:30. I saw at least two more lines to write. So.
Okay, go ahead. I can explain the fantasy world. He's teleported into the humans in that world. Believe human supremacy and tackle. Yeah. Okay. So, but is he fighting on the side of the humans, or is he fighting on the side of the monsters? And is he still human when he gets teleported into that world? And I will be right back.
No, I'm just changing your diaper. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, that's what I wonder about is some of the like. I said he gets. Just double check what you wrote. Yeah, he's given abilities. So, what are some of the abilities he gets? Like, how does that translate from a regret he had? So, like, oh man, I regret not making more money, and then he has like the Midas stuff type thing.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Is there an answer? He's still human.
Ooh, okay, so still human and on the side of the monsters. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about a human becoming the king of the monsters. Why would they make him king? Or does he just take over? Is he kind of an anti-hero and like forces himself to the top? Or like why would they make him king if
That sounds antithetical to the other part about like the war is about humans thinking they're supremacists.
right.
If he's like, I'm king of you guys now.
Well, he was not really bullied a lot. Recluse, death of parents.
Well, L'Oreal, the angel.
Okay, how does that help him become king? Does it answer that question?
Oh, he might be He was answering a question, or sorry, Poison Dart was answering a question I posed about what kind of abilities he got. So,
Oh, cool.
that was in response to you. Oh, that's a cool picture of Uriel.
Oh, stream has ended. Close stream. Yeah, I guess it's almost 4:40.
Oh,
Hoo-ha-hoo. Uriel is like an AI. Pretty much cancer infection for the world. Okay. I am curious more about this story and this world. Are you still workshopping it? But also, we should continue the conversation. If you want, join our Discord and we can chat. And if you are still workshopping it, I would love to help. I love workshopping stories. But we must away. We will be back.
let us off. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us, Poison Dart.
Yeah.
If you want to join us again, go ahead and follow us, OBS. But yeah, if you want to keep chatting about your story, go ahead and join our Discord. All right. We'll catch you guys later. Bye. Where's the button?
Oh, I'm behind the.
Where's the button?
I'm behind your